Well, all good things must come to an end. This is our last night here on Tybee Island outside of Savannah, Georgia. So we decided, we went to Savannah early this morning, came back after lunch, and we decided we were going to spend the rest of the day here on Tybee Island. So we're going to try the place you see behind us. That is Stingray's Seafood. So I think this is another place you found before we came.
It is.
So we're going to go over there and check it out. It's just really, we walked from our motel. It was only like a minute and a half walk, not bad at all.
Right next door almost.
Yeah, right next door. There's an ice cream parlor between us, but it's the next building down. So we're going to go in here to Stingray Seafood here on Tybee Island, Georgia. So come along with us. So Stingray Seafood. It's located right here on tiny Tybee Island, Georgia. And I say tiny because the island is only 5.2 square miles. So they have outdoor seating over here. I'll show you that momentarily. So there's the outside seating.
I've got upstairs outside seating if it was warm enough.
It actually feels pretty warm right there. I can feel the heat.
Yeah, see the heat. It's just blowing.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can see what's inside.
Okay. Okay, so we're dining on the inside tonight. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Here's what the inside of the restaurant looks like. Very tiny inside. There's actually more sitting space outside than there is inside. Got a pretty painting on the wall up there of the lighthouse. Well, Shaughnessy, what did you order tonight?
I ordered the blackened mahi taco.
That sounds good. How many does that come with?
It says 3. I'm sure it's not big, but it'll be enough.
So I felt like some steamed shrimp tonight. I've had shrimp and grits, so I don't want to see shrimp and grits again for a while. I think we've had shrimp and grits 3 times this week. Weekend, haven't we?
Why did we get on the river cruise?
Twice.
Yeah, you're gonna get it today.
Yeah, I was gonna get
river
it today.
cruise and then at Dockside.
Okay. So I went with a half-pound steamed shrimp that comes with coleslaw. What else? I don't even remember.
Is it French fries?
Not big French fries. Let's see.
Mine came with French fries too.
So anyway, wanted some steamed shrimp tonight. I almost went with another low country bowl, but I knew after the one at the Crab Shack, I wanted to be fair in the rating. I just don't know if anyone can measure it with that. Maybe it can, I don't know. But
one of the reasons why I picked this place, one, if it was warm enough for the outside seating, and it had the steamed shrimp, and I thought, well, I know how much you love that. I had a lot of good sound and stuff, so I just thought this would be a good option.
I guess the last time I've actually ordered steamed shrimp was that in Destin last year? And I remember the name of that place now, but it was great.
Was it Captain something?
No. Well, maybe, I don't know. It had the little trolley there out front.
Yeah.
But anyway, got some seasoning.
It was good.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ordered steamed shrimp since then. So anyway, looking forward to that. Well, have you had a good trip?
I've had a really good trip. I was telling him earlier that I'm really glad we came. It's been a nice weekend. Yesterday was nice and warm. Today's
I wish today had been a little bit more like yesterday.
Yeah, very windy today and much cooler. It's been a really, really good time. Done some fun things.
We have. Today was a lot more laid back and less rushed than yesterday was. So that's why I would like for today to have been really warm. I actually thought I'd get in the pool or just walk in the beach, but it's brutally windy today. I wanted to fly the drone. I can't do it.
Can't do that.
If I did, I'd never see it again. So
we walked out on the pier earlier. The wind was whipping and hair flying everywhere.
Yeah. Well, then they'll see your hair in the outro to the pier video, or to the not pier video, but the walkthrough of Tybee Island.
Yeah.
I'll tell you how windy it is. We went to the lighthouse today. We were going to go up into the lighthouse, and they were still taking people's admission, but we noticed there's a lot. The parking lot was full. We looked up the lighthouse, and there was nobody walking around. So we thought before we paid it, we would ask them, and they said, we're letting people go up, but you can't go out on the catwalk around it.
Basically the outside area.
Yeah, she said when it gets so windy, the Coast Guard will shut them down and tell them they can't do it.
She said one of those 25 miles per hour winds.
Yeah.
So apparently we're over 25 miles per hour winds.
So we were going to leave very early in the morning to head home, to get home early afternoon, but she said hopefully that tomorrow at 9 they'll be able to open up and let people out there. So we're going to hold off on that. Hoping we're going to get to bring you that review, and then we're going to drive home and get to church tomorrow night.
Yeah. Hopefully it won't be as windy. I'll have to check the temp of not too weather. I might as well wait.
But what a drop off from yesterday where it was so hot you couldn't stand it.
It was like 80 something in Savannah. It's like
86 in Savannah. It was 81 out here on the island.
Earlier when we were on the pier, I looked. I thought it said 59. Feels like 59. I said it don't feel like I'm 59 degrees. It's windy. It's cold.
It felt like about 49.
Thank you very much, guys. Y'all enjoy your dessert later.
So just waiting on the food to come out, and when it does, we will show it to you. Before we eat it, we've got somebody that's trolling all of our restaurant videos now. Let's show the food. We want to see you eat. You think that's 15 times they figure out we're not doing that, but
We've been doing this for how many years?
5 at least. Yeah, 5. So we will show you the food. I promise you'll see the food. You may not get to see us chew it and hear us swallow it, but you will see the food. So some people have nothing better to do than besides to try to troll you and just try to be negative. But we're going to do what we do and try to bring you good reviews and try to keep the videos a reasonable length.
Yeah.
If we left the camera on where we ate the whole meal, every video we did would be 35, 45 minutes long.
You get bored.
Some of them longer. Well, the reason I know that, at least for me, I don't like to watch food reviews that are that long. To me, a food review should be, 20 minutes or less if possible, but 20 or 30 is okay. We do a few.
Depends on the place.
Depends on the place. Like the other night at Crab Shack, I think that was 36 or 37
And
minutes.
that's more than just the restaurant.
Yeah, that was more than just the food. It was showing the premises and things like that. We do it the way we do it, and that's the way we're going to keep doing it.
We want you to see the building, see the menu, see the food.
So don't that look good? That is my steamed shrimp. That is half a pound. Man, I'm glad I didn't order the pound. And coleslaw, and it was corn on the cob was the other side. So no fries, which is good. I might eat one or two of yours if you don't care. And you got the mahi grilled?
Blackened
Yeah.
mahi, and it comes with salsa and the remoulade sauce there.
That looks like some good fish right there.
It does.
Okay, so I'll try everything right now. And evidently they think I'm going to make a mess. And they are probably right. So I'm assuming that is for my shell.
Yeah, shrimp skin.
Skin, there you go again. Don't like those skinned shrimp. Let's try the corn on the cob first. I mean, that's what you get standard like in Captain D's or Long John Silver. I'll be honest with you, it ain't bad. It's standard what you would get anywhere, but after eating that in the seasoning the other night, very bland. And that's only because I had that the other night.
I did see that they had some type of seasoning. I forgot what it was. Like Willie's special seasoning or something like that.
But she said these steamed shrimp are seasoned with garlic, butter, and Old Bay. So the coleslaw's a little bit shredded, stringy.
I kind of thought the fish should be cut up in chunks.
Actually pretty good. The coleslaw's actually good. That comes with that butter sauce, garlic butter sauce. And right as I was opening that, I just heard a guy at the other table say, I love that garlic butter sauce. That's encouraging.
Whatever this sauce is, it's got malt vinegar in it.
You like it?
Yeah. It's just got that little twang.
And the peeling on this first one is not wanting to come off.
First bite was very good. It's got like some tomato and cheese in there, and then I added some of that sauce.
That's a good size shrimp. I'm gonna try one without the butter first. You can taste the seasoning, but let's go with the butter. Meals like this, they take a while to eat just because you have to peel each shrimp individually. I'm really glad I didn't go that pound.
Do they have it pre-cut or sliced in the back? Oh, wow.
I don't know what, you said vinegary sauce?
It's got malt vinegar in it.
I'll pass on that.
Got some water here for you.
Okay. That's just Crystal Lighted.
Yeah, people do that all the time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. So, how's yours? Did you say?
Good.
Now try one of your fries.
Good soup. You have more than one. I don't know if I'll be able to eat all this.
I don't know what that reminds me
They
of.
got seasoning on them.
Yeah. I can taste it a little bit. Very well satisfied with the meal.
Yeah, very good. And here is the receipt. And it looks like if you pay with cash, you do to get a discount.
Okay, so this is a walking outro. We just finished up at Stingray's, and we're going to do something else right afterwards. We're walking right next door to Snowball's Ice Cream, which is right next door to our motel, The Dunes. So we're going to get us a little dessert here, and then we'll just kind of combine these two into one.
Well, it's kind of faded
There's
from the
another
sun.
one right here. Let me see what I can get there.
Yeah.
That's going to be hard to read,
Yeah,
I think.
it is. Okay.
There's something else right here.
Probably their flavors.
And they got a lot of ice toppings. There, I started saying they got a lot of ice cream flavors.
Baby scoop.
Okay, so let's go in here and check this place out. And this is, what's the name of it? Just Snowball's Ice Cream? What is it?
Seaweed.
Let me step back a little. All right, let me step back a little bit and see if I can see it. Oh yeah, seaweeds, snowballs, and ice cream. Okay. All right. Oh, so here's a better menu. It's not washed out from the sun. So let me show that.
She's got a good heat on in here.
Yeah, it feels real good in here, don't it? Man, some of that stuff looks good, don't it?
It does.
Look at that cone there. A little bit of everything, yeah. So show them where you're from. Oh, wow.
Where's it say? Where's your topping?
Oh, there's a list.
Oh, I see it. That's right.
Yeah, there's ice cream flavors.
Bubblegum flavor.
Bubblegum. Superman.
So what's the pirate's treasure?
So our treasure tastes like a graham cracker, and then it also has graham bits, chocolate chips, and nuts.
Okay, on this cold, windy day, we got ice cream.
One scoop is the pirate chest or treasure. So it's got chocolate chips, M&Ms in it. I forgot what she said the base was. Maybe a graham cracker. It's good.
Okay. I just got a scoop of chocolate peanut butter. It's going to get a milkshake. Milkshake's $12. I'm not paying anybody $12 for a milkshake. I'm just not going to do it. So, I can get a chocolate peanut butter milkshake at Cookout, wait about 45 minutes, and then drink it.
Yeah.
If you have gotten Cookout shakes, you know why I said that.
Yep.
But anyway, one scoop, $7. A little high, but you're right here at the beach, tourist town. So anyway, we'll tell you all about our meal and our ice cream here in a few minutes. So we are back here at our motel. Just the ice cream place is literally right next door, right there. So what'd you think of your meal at Stingray's, first of all?
Which way you got? Oh, yeah.
I'll turn it around. There you go.
So my meal was very good. Those 3 tacos had so much meat in them. I had to like cut it up, and I actually ended up just eating the mahi. I told him, I says, this is probably more fish that you get than if you ordered like an entree of just the mahi. It was really good. The fries were okay. They had some type of seasoning on them, but I enjoyed it. And I think Brandy was our server. She was really nice, really helpful, took good care of us. Yeah, it was very nice.
Yeah, she asked me, she says, am I going to be in the YouTube video? I said, well, I'll put you in it right now if you want to. She said, we probably got some shots of her anyway, and we probably did.
Yeah.
But she said, that doesn't bother me. But we'd have let her said something if she wanted to. We like to ask people, if we have a good server, we'll say, do you want to be in the video? Some readily accept, some are a little shy.
Yeah.
So we do like to ask. But yeah, your fish was good. I took a bite of it. Steamed shrimp was amazing.
I was gonna say, yeah, you gave me one of your shrimp, and it was tender.
I love that steamed shrimp.
His name may have been Steve.
Corn on the cob was okay. I mean, there was nothing special about that. The slaw, even though it was the shredded, stringy slaw, actually was good. I don't have any complaints tonight about the meal at all. Place is a little small. I wish we could have sat outside. And I think the one downstairs had some heat in there. I think we could have done that. We'd have had a lot more room. It was small in there. They only have one restroom. That's the downside. I know some places are limited on space, but I don't know if there's a restroom upstairs. There may be. There's a top deck, so there might be something else up there. Don't know. Didn't go up there. But anyway, yeah, if you're staying right here on Tybee Island, we highly recommend Stingrays. I recommend the steamed shrimp, and you would recommend those tacos.
I would.
So great meal. Pretty good ice cream, Hershey's ice cream, chocolate peanut butter. So we're going to retire for the evening, start packing. I'm going to work on some videos, and we're heading back to North Carolina tomorrow. So if you like this video, like and subscribe.
Give it a thumbs up and find and follow us on Facebook.
Have a wonderful day.